Hey everybody, welcome to Life of Sunny Lee with Kathy Jarvis. And it's been a different week, a little busy, trying week. Saturday I was still a little dizzy, so I just kind of took it easy that day, didn't do anything. We did go to town and eat. Sunday was a very, very busy day. We went to church. I hurried up and got all the animals fed, and everybody ate well, which was a surprise. Got to church, and then after church we went to up north to Franklin, and we met with our oldest son, and we went out to eat. We ate at a place called Twin Peaks. Food was very, very good, and the reason we ate there was because it was right next to the place where we were getting the pictures taken. So we got some partial family picture taken. It was just our oldest son and us. Our middle son and our youngest son couldn't make it. So we got those pictures taken, and we were outside all day, most of the afternoon. And I was really beat by the time we got home. And Monday morning, woke up dizzy again. So my husband called the doctor, got me an appointment for that day. And I just kind of laid around on the couch and didn't do anything on Monday. Went to the doctor. He did a bunch of tests, had me make a bunch of movements and stuff, and took some blood and for testing, see if I had any infection. Looked at my bites; they were healing up wonderfully, he said. But he said I was had vertigo, I think is what it's called, where you get dizzy when you make movements. So he gave me some exercises to do. So I came home, I did those exercises, and Tuesday morning, the nurse called, and she said that my blood work was fine. I had no infections or anything, just to continue those exercises. And again, the pharmacy was 24 hours almost before I could get the prescription filled, but that's okay because I didn't need that prescription. After doing those exercises and finding some other exercises online, by Wednesday, I was fine. Yeah, I was a little dizzy at times, but not anything like it was. So I hurried up and planted as many of the flowers that I had grown from seeds. I planted those in flower pots and have them sitting around. And then on Thursday, we went out and worked in the garden. I did work early in the morning and late in the evenings. I tried to stay out of the sun as much as possible, just in case. But in the morning, I planted one bed of bush cucumbers and okra. And then we went to town and did some things in town. Came back home that evening, and I planted another bed outside with zucchinis. Transplanted some herbs, borage, lemon balm, and then some marigolds into that bed. Trying to do something different this year. I'm trying to grow my zucchinis vertically, and it said that if you put those three herbs, well, marigolds isn't a herb, but marigold and the lemon balm and the borage around them, it will help keep the squash borer from getting into the vine. So I'm going to try that this year. And when the plant comes up, I've got a stake next to the seeds. I've got tomato cage around the stake. So I'm going to try to train them to go upright this year. I tried this a couple years ago, but I didn't use the cage. I just used a stake. So I'm going to try with the cage this year, and hopefully that'll work. And while I was doing that, he was working on the irrigation system. We have it ran into the high greenhouse. It's completely ran, and the low greenhouse is completely ran. We still have to finish it in the herb house and the tomato bed and the melon patch. But I haven't attached the drip tape to it yet. We just got the main line going. So we've got that done on Thursday, and we couldn't work on it on Friday because he had a high school luncheon to go to. They have a club, 50 club. So as soon as you've been out of the school for 50 years, you become a member of this club. So we've been going to that. It's in May. We've been going to that. So we went to that today. And it was a good trip. We went early in the morning when we left. Tried to get the animals to eat. Shoes did not eat very much. She does that some mornings. Some mornings she refuses food and eats all at night. And today was one of those days. I couldn't get her to eat hardly anything this morning. Hopefully tonight, later on, she'll eat. But I did take the stepping stone and gave it to Pam Wessel. She's the one that wanted it, and she loved it. And I'm so very glad. And we had a good lunch. My husband's best friend was there, so that's always nice. His wife couldn't make it. I kind of missed that because I always enjoy talking to her. And then we went and had Dairy Queen with our oldest son. And then we came home and put all the cats up, fed them, and out on the porch with the puppy. So that has been our week. Hopefully you've had a good week, and hopefully we have a better week next week and get the rest of this garden planted. I got lima beans and bush beans and po beans and the tomatoes and peppers to put out yet. And then the melon. I did get the melon seeds planted up there upstairs in the grow room. I did get that done on, I think I did that Tuesday when I was still a little dizzy but feeling better. So that's all done. So remember, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. God bless.